Mom never took a present, a gift. If she needed air to breathe, she wouldn't take his last breath.
There are a lot of people that hate on Diddy, and for some reason, J-Lo's mom is included in that list as well. The internet is buzzing with reports of J-Lo's mom butting heads with Diddy simply because she didn't like him. And you gotta admit it, she was right on the nose with her hunches. However, it was not simply a matter of not liking Diddy. According to Diddy's ex-bodyguard, J-Lo's mother went as far as to hire a private investigator to follow him.
If they was following us, if they was PIs, somebody was trying to find out something on us. And they'd usually be following us not when we're going to a big party.
Just what happened? Why did J-Lo's mom hate her daughter's boyfriend so much? And why did she feel like hiring a PI? Welcome back to Celebrity Circle, where we will be talking about how Gene Deal revealed Jennifer Lopez's mom hated Diddy. But before we give you the deets, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos.
So I knew a lot of the guys, and I saw a couple of guys who worked a couple of jobs with me before watching us. So I know a couple of guys that were watching us.
Usually, parents aren't fans of their kids' partners. Most of the time, their feelings are unfounded, but in J-Lo's case, her mom couldn't have been more right. J-Lo and Diddy caught each other's eyes back in 1999 when the duo paired up to work on the music video for J-Lo's song, If You Had My Love. While the media obsessed over the hot new couple on the block, J-Lo's mom, Guadalupe Rodríguez, wasn't all too impressed. In fact, according to Gene Deal, she straight up hated the dude and wouldn't even accept gifts from him. And honestly, kudos to her for never accepting him, because Diddy is the last man J-Lo should have been dating. As time went on, he proved himself to be a real scumbag with him cheating on J-Lo. Apparently, the entire time that Diddy was with J-Lo, he kept tabs on Kim Porter. He would hire men to follow her around because at the end of the day, his heart still belonged to her. And it looks like Mama Bear knew exactly what he was up to.
We would leave Jennifer's house. He would call a babysitter. If Kim was out on the town.
Remember, back then the skeletons in Diddy's closet were not exactly in the open. And so J-Lo's mom mostly relied on her hunches. She felt like Diddy was sketchy, and so what did she do? Well, she hired private investigators to follow Diddy around and dig up some dirt on him.
Well, when I saw a lot of people, a lot of investigators following us, I knew they were private eyes.
Maybe she wanted to prove to J-Lo why she should break up with the dude. Was it a bit too much? Yes, but this is Diddy we're talking about. When you're dealing with him, you gotta play by his rules or you end up losing big time. However, Gene and Diddy didn't know for sure if J-Lo's mom was the one who hired the PI. They did notice their presence and suspected someone from J-Lo's team. Deal hinted at J-Lo's manager, Benny Medina, as a likely candidate.
It could have been her manager, Benny Medina. He didn't like Puff. You understand?
Either way, it's quite apparent that whoever hired the PIs wanted J-Lo and Diddy to break up badly. Gene Deal also recounted an interesting instance that piqued the fans' interest. Apparently, back in the day, J-Lo and Diddy stepped out to attend a Miami Hurricanes game. Afterward, J-Lo marked the occasion by throwing a dinner party. However, when they got back, Diddy's friend had made arrangements for the music mogul with a woman who many believe was none other than Corinne Stevens. Though Dottie should have turned him down, he ended up meeting with the woman and doing some stuff with her. And guess what? The entire time, J-Lo was under the same roof as him, completely unaware that her precious boyfriend was cheating on her in the other room. What's more, some fans suspect that J-Lo was hinting at Diddy in her recent documentary. In case you missed it, the singer released a musical film titled This Is Me Now, a love story, along with her husband, Ben Affleck. The music video for her song, Rebound, particularly caught fans' eyes as J-Lo tackled a sensitive topic, abusive relationships. And here's where things get interesting. While talking about the music video, J-Lo said, "Being thrown around and manhandled like that is not fun. I was never in a relationship where I got beat up. Thank God, but I've definitely been manhandled and a couple of other unsavory things. Rough, disrespectful." And guess who fans think she was talking about? Diddy, of course. From all angles, it was quite apparent that the relationship wasn't healthy. According to reports, J-Lo would drive herself crazy trying to track down Diddy, and when things got really bad, she would frantically knock on hotel doors.
He would try to convince her that because he's a superstar, he has to have a lot of girls around like that for his image.
Safe to say, it's a good thing that she broke up. While speaking to Vibe magazine in 2013 about the breakup, J-Lo said, "I was in this relationship with Puff where I was totally crying, crazy and going nuts. It really took my whole life in a tailspin. I can't remember right now, but I won't say it didn't happen." She also spoke about him cheating on her, saying, "I never caught him, but I just knew." He'd say he was going to a club for a couple of hours and then never come back that night. And then in 2019, while talking to The Breakfast Club, J-Lo said, "The Puffy era was just kind of a crazy, heightened time in my life. You know, Puffy and I both grew up in the Bronx. He had been in the music business and had all this success. I was just starting and making my first album when I met him. He became kind of a mentor to me in that moment. We had this kind of crazy, tumultuous relationship that ended in a bang." She continued, saying, "It was definitely a moment, but I felt like it was necessary. He was meant to be in my life at that moment to teach me what I needed to know about the music business, about what kind of artist I wanted to be in the music industry." In the end, J-Lo found herself rethinking her life choices. She asked herself if she really wanted to be with a man like Diddy in 10 years. Mind you, J-Lo always wanted kids and Diddy was no father figure. Fans are sure her mom pushed her to make the right decision, especially after the shooting incident she was involved in with the music mogul. Interestingly, Diddy and J-Lo still remain on good terms after the breakup. However, fans suspect there's more to the story. The two have been spotted together several times over the years, with Diddy even attending one of J-Lo's parties at her house. At the end of the day, J-Lo's mom couldn't have been more right about Diddy, and fans can only imagine her happiness when the singer broke up with the record executive. So, ladies and gentlemen, let this be a lesson. The next time your mother tells you that man ain't good for you, you better run. Had J-Lo's mother not taken an active stance to break up the relationship as rumored, J-Lo might have ended up like Cassie. And that's all for today. What do you think of the situation? Is J-Lo going to address the situation? Is J-Lo's mother going to say something? Do you think she warned J-Lo about Diddy? Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. We will see you next time with more updates from the celebrity world. Until next time.